Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show, we talk about the fallout from last week's Feast of Fire. We'll get to that coming up, but here's the rundown of what's going to go down here tonight on Impact. Right now, we're going to talk about and review Elias teaming up with Jada Stone to take on Mustafa Ali and his advisor, Pasha Steel, in a mixed tag team match. We'll see that coming up, as well as the huge 6-woman tag team match. Indy Hartwell and uh the Angel Warriors taking on the Elegance brand, well as Daria Ray gives a preview of announces No Surrender. What she got in store for No Surrender in Nashville. Well as Tessa Blanchard makes her in-ring debut on the AMC debut. Tessa Blanchard, former world champion, well as knockout champion, want to get back in the knockout title picture. Trey Miguel won the briefcase, is in action. Look at the international title shot, whenever that might be. The Righteousness is in action as well. We get a ring report started here right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this ring report. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here. Glad you can join us here on the TNA Ring Report. Join in that conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe again. Tell a friend, call a friend. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. Plus, here on the Pro Wrestling Show, we'll talk about this. Gail Kim files a lawsuit against TNA. Don't believe what Gail Kim is saying. We'll talk about it a little bit later on why she filed a lawsuit. All right, we get to this right here. We get to Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel was in action. Trey Miguel went against rookie or somebody. Trey Miguel coming back. I think Trey Miguel trying to get back into the picture, I guess, into the top picture, has been unjustified. He was hired in AEW and then fired, I guess, by some top people, if you know what I mean. Um, Crazy. Trey Miguel um, will have an opportunity. He won his match tonight. Trey will have an opportunity coming up shortly. Trey will go against Stacks. I expect Trey gonna win this match since Stacks is in NXT. So it'll be Trey Miguel versus Stacks for the International Championship in Nashville. They'll be live next week. Um, Stacks looked like he took out the competition by knocking Trey Miguel out, and Ariana Grace looks like she's kind of over it. She's kind of lost it right now. She don't know what to do or what to say, but I guess Ariana Grace trying to get herself together. Ariana went straight to her dad, Santino, to see if she can get a shot at the knockout, the women's championship. Santino agreed, and Santino did give her the shot for the championship. So Ariana Grace will get a shot at the Knockouts championship due to her dad. I guess Daria Ray said that at best it's nepotism at its finest. So Daria Ray, Lylene will defend the Knockouts title against Ariana Grace, and Ariana Grace wins some gold. TNA Women's Champ. We'll see. She can be the champ. We'll see coming up. Well, a lot of stuff happened tonight that we saw. We saw the Righteousness was in action. The Righteousness met and they had a match tonight. Righteousness won and Righteousness get the pinfall victory. Righteousness trying to get back in tag team competition. I can tell you that right now. What the Righteousness trying to do. They trying to accomplish and stuff. Like said, accomplish stuff, but we'll see. But the Righteousness was in action and they won that match. Righteousness trying to get the respect of the Hardy Boys. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Righteousness trying to do. Want to do. We'll see. Speaking of that, we saw that Mustafa Ali, along with Tasha Steele, won that match tonight over Elias and the PLG girl. Mustafa Ali tried to hit the nail on the head and try to use that stick pile driver. Which what her name did. And she did it well. She did it pretty well. But Mustafa got her and hit the pile driver to get the victory. So Ali trying to be a dirty guy. Well, um, you see how that went down as well. So we saw. Also, too, Steve Maclin. He got fired last week. Maclin did not want to leave Impact. Really didn't. He had got revealed on his briefcase last week that he got fired. Steve Maclin was trying to leave out until Mike Santana stopped him and told him how he meant to him and everything. But Maclin did not see this coming. Maclin attacked Santana from behind, attacking the champion. And Santana thought that Maclin was doing the right thing, but it was just a different story. Maclin was going to pay for it. Maclin got away, but things got rough. Also, too, Tessa Blanchard was in action. Tessa Blanchard won her match, or more like jobber matches tonight. Tessa Blanchard won her match along with Alicia Fox and some other lady, some beautiful lady. It was all together. Got something going on, I tell you that. Well, we see Ash by Elegance. They won their match tonight over the Angel Warriors and I forgot who that other the Indian Hartwell. Ash by Elegance are back and they're back with a vengeance. You know what they did right here, getting the cover right here. Get the 1, 2, 3. Well, you see, Trey Miguel. We told you this. Trey Miguel will get a shot at the international championship. Trey Miguel looking to do so next week. He takes on Stacks for the international championship. We'll see that as well. Well as Ariana Grace will get a shot as well. She'll go against. She asked her dad for a match. She'll go against Laylene for the women's championship. And the Righteousness was in action as well. The Righteousness won their match. The Righteousness would team with the Hardys to take on Order 4. See their match coming up as well. All these folks will kind of we see the Hardys was preoccupied with the system attack the system. Revenge. We'll see the system when they cash in the tag team titles. That'd be kind of like well, world champion Mike Santana came out there to call out that he knows he had a target on his back and he ain't gonna stop. He's gonna do everything he can to keep his title. Santana called out, wanted to call out who we thought was a friend in Maclin, but Maclin decided to attack him and did what he did. But Santana had got more words than were when the system came out there to attack him. Santana had backup with the Hardy Boys, the tag team champions, and Moose. Moose returned. Moose trying to get his hands on Santana on the system. Moose back. Moose trying to get some going. But at the same time, is JDC done? He said he's done, but he said he may not be done. So JDC might join in the fray and take down the system once and for all. How that's gonna go. We'll see how that's gonna go. Well, but we see Moose teaming up with the tag team champions Hard Boys and world champion Santana. We'll see how this all gonna play out. All right, that ends the TNA Ring Report. Let's move over to Wrestling Hot Topics. So, Wrestling Hot Topics, speaking of a TNA store, Gail Kim, former Knockouts champion, former executive producer in talent relations, has filed a lawsuit against TNA, claiming she was unjust. Gail King doing this. So Gail King, a long-term member of TNA, was back in the backstage area, filed a lawsuit. Wow. Gail King trying to put the lawsuit together, and man, TNA has to respond. So Gail King filed that motion in a lawsuit against TNA. So let's see. We'll get some more details tomorrow for the SmackDown Ring Report. So look forward to seeing that. Speaking of that, two of the most devious minds in wrestling met. AEW World Champion MJF meets former WWE Grand Slam champion Seth Rollins at the Super Bowl Raw. They're doing a lot of press for Super Bowl, so everybody's trying to jock in position for Super Bowl because Super Bowl week is the big game. Everybody's out there talking about plays, predictions, and analysts and stuff like that, prepping for the game. Super Bowl media blitz today. That's what it looks like this whole week. So you see a whole bunch of people out there trying to mingle and talk. We see two people from different promotions. Jordan, just talking the breeze and AEW's MJF and Seth Rollins from WWE. See how this gonna go. Speaking of that, former WWE talent Karrion Kross has won the MLW World Championship. Karrion Kross has finally became a world champion. Karrion Kross is now the world champion of MLW. Won it in a battle royal, a battle riot. He done it, so Karrion Kross is the new world's heavyweight champion for MLW. Speaking of MJF, he had that match, doing that squash match yesterday to Brody King. Brody King had the match broke out with anti-ice match. I guess Brody King said if the ice and they got going on, so I guess Brody King and a lot of stuff broke out. So you see how that's going. A lot of tensions and stuff moving forward. Brody King let it be known that he don't like the current administration's policies when it comes to immigration. So see how this goes. All right. We're gonna leave you here on the Pro Wrestling Show with champion Mike Santana, tag champions, the Hardy Boys and Moose getting their revenge on the system. Thank you all for watching this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I've been your host, Kendrick Dick, saying so long. We'll see you tomorrow for the SmackDown Ring Report here on the Pro Wrestling Show.